Hi and welcome back. Now in this chapter let's go through how we can work with a monitor service. So it's search for a monitor service. So now you can go on to the matrix section. So over here you can go ahead and basically view the matrix of multiple resources that are part of your subscription. So could go ahead and choose your subscription. Could also and filter on the resource. So let's say you want to look at the matrix for virtual machines. You can go in and choose virtual machines. You can go on the resources group which has your virtual machine. You can also choose your virtual machine, click on apply. You can then go out and choose what is matrix. Let's say you look at the percentage CPU. So here you can get the graphic. Now this particular graphic you have lots of options, so we can go out and add additional matrix on it graphs. So you would go in and change. You can drill into the logs. You can get and even create lots, right? This is from the matrix perspective. Now next, if you go to the activity log, so the activity log basically monitors all the control plane activities. So let's say you are gonna ahead and create a virtual machine that's are actually come up, or if someone has gone ahead and did a virtual machine, you can go and again you add in the activity log here, so you can see all of the operation. Now you could also go out and download all the logs data as a CS file if you want. You could also go out and filter on what are the types of resource that you want to view in terms of the activity log. So we are looking at metric and we looked at activity log. Now let's go out and look at alerts. Now we could go out and create alerts. So let's say you want to create an alert when even their hold for a particular virtual machine goes beyond a particular their hold. You can create an alert for that, or maybe you want to be alerted whenever someone goes ahead and perform an administrative action on a virtual machine. So let's say someone goes ahead and stop a virtual machine. You want to be alerted. Maybe there is a critical workload running on that virtual machine, or you want to be notify any activity performed on that virtual machine. You can actually go out and create lots. So let me go out and create a new rule supporting the layer you create and what is the resources. So what do you want to be base the alert on? So you can go out and again choose often by the resource type. So if I go in and choose my subscription, so I could choose the resources type. So let's say I want to create an alert based on virtual machine. I could go in and choose multiple virtual machine or just choose a single virtual machine. His daughter could also create an alert based at the resource group level, or at if you go out and choose your resource, so that the first step done better and you will go on ahead and select the resource. Now next I have to go out and add a condition. So based on what do you want to be create this alert. Now you could create an alert based on the matrix. So let's say you want to ensure that you are alerted when the CPI person goes beyond a particular their hold values, and you could say if their hold goes beyond 85% while this particular virtual machine, then you will get an alert. Now at the same time, instead of a metric, you could also go out and create an alert based on the activity log, so you can see all the activity log information, all the signal which are available when it comes to the operation performed on a virtual machine. So let's say you would not be notified of all administrative operation on this particular virtual machine. So I can go out and choose that ticket auditor based on a different event level. So I will click and done. So now when we have the condition also in a place, we are scroll down. Now next we go out and create an action group. So what should we basically do when this alert is triggered? So we can go out and create a new action group. So let me give a group name. So short name and subscription. So in the same test environment, I will go ahead and choose my resource group. Let me give an action name and Now even here in the action tab you have multiple actions in a place, so you could go ahead and automatically look and send your function could go out and send an email. That's what we are going. I'm choose the email option. I will choose email over here, so I will give the email address. So click on OK. Let me go out and pick on OK over here as well. So now we also have our action group in place. Now let's scroll down. Let's give a name. We cannot go out and ensure the rule is enabled. Let's go out and create the alert rule. So now we have the alert rule in place. If you want to go out and basically manage the latest, you can click on match alert rules. You can go on to your rule. You could go out and delete or disable the rule, and it can also or change the proprietor of the rule itself. Right, so now we are going ahead and remember the creator rules based on the admitted operation officer virtual machine. Now let me go on to virtual machine. Let me go on the demo VM virtual machine. Let me go in and stop the virtual machine now. Opposite time when you actually go on to the arrested email added, so we remember we place that email hide. So over here I am basically getting an email which I just telling me that someone has performed a particular action. So since I will actually go ahead and stop the virtual machine. So basically the operation being performed in a micro.compile/virtual machine/ delegate /action. So over here we have also seen how would basically create alert based on activity log information. So remember, you can create alerts even based on metric for you as your resource. So this marks the end of the chapter.